the most expensive things humans have ever built, were almost never necessary for survival. The pyramids, cathedrals, libraries, observatories, and eventually, rockets. None of them fed hungry people. Yet every great civilization built something equally impossible. Why? Because surviving and living have never meant the same thing. Thousands of years ago, the Egyptians spent decades raising monuments that offered no immediate economic return. Entire generations worked on structures they would never see completed, not because they misunderstood efficiency, because they understood meaning. Centuries later, psychiatrist Viktor Frankl reached a similar conclusion after surviving unimaginable suffering. Humans can endure almost any hardship if they believe it serves a purpose greater than themselves. Psychologists call this meaning-making, the process of attaching significance to effort that extends beyond immediate reward. The brain doesn't live on comfort alone, it lives on purpose. NASA quietly became one of the greatest purpose machines ever created. Think about it. Landing on Mars doesn't immediately lower grocery prices. Discovering distant galaxies doesn't pay next month's rent. Yet millions still care, because exploration reminds humanity that life can be about more than maintenance, more than bills, more than routines, more than simply making it to Friday. The stars become symbols, not of distance, of possibility. That's why children dream of becoming astronauts long before they understand orbital mechanics. They're not chasing mathematics, they're chasing meaning. The strongest civilizations eventually reach the same turning point. Once survival becomes stable, purpose becomes scarce. And scarcity always creates value. The greatest businesses don't only solve practical problems, they give people a reason to believe their future can become larger than their present. NASA never really built spacecraft. It built evidence that impossible dreams sometimes become historical facts. The mission was never space. The mission was reminding humanity who it could become. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily wealth psychology, because the next empire didn't sell wonder, or exploration, or meaning. It sold the most powerful force behind every fortune ever built: trust.